So this is going to be pretty exciting to see.
So does either team have an edge in this draft? A convincing edge, let me put it that way?
I think this is the closest draft that we've seen this series.
Closer
This
than
is
game
the
one.
closest so far, I say. But I'm still going.
Not quite hit that XP to get that online as well. He could have trapped it and he got that second touch in. Bottom lane, Chemo making a bit of go. On to Jules. He's going to silence him so he can't hit the combo perfectly. Might not matter nonetheless. Gabby getting the slow on, jumping in, taking down the silencer, and first blood going the way of DJ. Execration attention onto him because he is one of those picks that we don't always see. And now with the initiation onto Raging Potato, they've lost the Drow. Very painful kill. Jules is coming in, but a sentry was down from Execration, so they know that Jules is in the neighborhood.
There we go. That goes the screen now right here. There's no way he can actually make
That
this
was, yeah, a little bit of just an awkward play from Gabby. He just kind of stood there and allowed Mineski.
Very important. Templar Assassin can just roam that way and actually take the stack for herself. If Execration can contest that, that's going to be a big drop for that Drow Ranger on the bot lane.
See MB doing a fair bit of harassment onto DJ. DJ cursed up. He's going to be taken down. See if Execration can find anything in return. Gabby trying to lead him with the dagger, but the silence onto Chemo. Make sure the torrent combo is not going to be there instantly to follow up, but it doesn't matter. MB still going to go down. Bat's turned up to the bottom lane as well, and he's got his eyes on Raging Potato. They are going to send a TP in, but the torrent catches out the potato. The potato's down. RR turning up, but maybe a little bit too late. He doesn't have mana for the chrono. He's just trying to chase down BYB with the time dilation, with the time walk. BYB himself could just turn around and chase down onto RR. The dagger's there. RR pops the stick charges. In comes Jules, looking to see if they could turn it back onto BYB. Jumping forward with the time walk. They'll take down the Batrider, but RR pays with his life, going down on the Void. They need to find Gabby as well here. And with the curse, the snowball, they will do. Mineski able to punish the PA as well.
It's too slow to build up.
It's bottom lane. She's snowballing here, trying to dodge the X-Torrent combo. It's not going to be successful for Jules, so Jules plays with his life as he hangs around a little bit too long. They don't get the tier 1 right for a kill on Arbed. They are going to come in. They've got RR as well, and RR does have the chrono, lands it straight away. The TP actually going to be continued in through. Maybe they feel they can save Arbed, and Arbed, he's not going to go down. RR time walks away. And Execration again with a reaction, making sure Mineski don't get the kill here. And in fact, with the lasso, they might find a kill themselves. The bash is there from RR, but the nukes from the Oracle, more than enough to take down Jules. Now, the Void himself in trouble, has to time walk away. Miracle actually going into the fight here. He's going to get bursted down as well. They'll lose a second, and Execration may even find more. Dagger in onto the silencer, jumping forward. A third one down on Mineski. Void, the last man left in this mid lane, trying
fight, knowing that they thought, hey, maybe they can actually go in for the pick of Batrider. You were trying to go in for BA, even with Chrono right there.
Get the death, so I mean, as we're seeing, the damage pretty much is already there, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just gets the blink. Still holding on to the money. Straight up Desolator, absolutely still a possibility here for Arbed.
You might want to get the blink dagger first. Mobility is important whenever you see drafts having.
And Jules again.
This Tusk is not working out. A lot of gold ahead, but also taking stacks is the Drow Ranger. Wait a second.
Chemo. It's pretty much going to be a free kill here. Walks into the side. Nice three-man torrent. But of course, no follow the gap. And talking about closing the gap, RR straight up. Chrono onto BYB. But they need more damage. Miracle will come forward with the wavefall. Maybe needing a bash as well. The curse down. They do find the Batrider kill. So this time the Chrono successful in resulting in some positive action for the side, but yeah, but with the curse, they can maybe fight into this one. Jules heading up to the high ground, the Desolate's damage is a huge amount, and with the dagger, the jump forward from the PA, they find one. Boat in onto RR, he has to back up. They've lost two in this fight. The Torrent controlling Raging Potato. Raging Potato almost certainly going to go down here as well. Look at BYB going straight in, past the tier 1, controlling MB with a lasso, making sure there's going to be no kind of save from this man. 3 dead. It's looking to be 4 maybe. RR just about to get out, but he still goes down.
The decision to still go for a fight after that Batrider already died was a great one, and it just shows the confidence that Execration has in their lineup. Batrider did buy back and was able to also get a lasso on that silencer, so he couldn't get away. And they were just able to chase down everybody and kill off Mineski. And off the back of that, they take the Roshan.
Mineski now, Flava, do you think it's just a case of just trying to create space for Miracle?
It will take some time right now. looking like that. They tried their best to actually create some space for Merkle to actually get some farms.
Oh, the crit, the first hit crit.
Ooh. It's this PATA.
Yeah.
The combo is incredibly strong.
Ban off the
this
PA.
Invis rune. It's going to be able to find RR, the lasso to set up. In comes the PA. Actually not catching him out with the torrent, so RR gets the chance to time walk. They will get the X marks down, be able to pull him back, but he gets the 3-man chrono. Time walks up to the high ground. Have they got anything to stop him from TPing out? They do. The torrent comes through from Kunkka, and Execration will end up getting the kill.
Yeah, it was even a 4-man chrono as DJ just he moves away.
It's a waiting game.
Yeah, but as we can see, Arbed just feels that he can do this at this stage. Just come across into their jungle, no fear whatsoever. Has been spotted out though. But as we can see, I mean, they're just quick to run away. They just can't stand near this TA. Arbed just too up towards the top. That's where Mineski's going to be though. Pushing in the lane. Execration could get a nice wraparound. And they'll see how long Mineski want to stick around for. They've got to be so careful here. Indeed, the fight kicks off with the silence onto Arbed. Already have the shield up now with the chrono. We need to do something about this. There's going to be a false promise surely from DJ, but the global comes out, and that's perfect. Taking him down once, but he's got the Aegis. Can they actually win this fight? They'll look for BYB on the backlines, taking the Batrider out. And now, Execration maybe trying to fight back, but Miracle jumps across, bursts down one. Arbed, though, moves in with the Desolate damage, takes down Faceless Void, jumping into the tree line, looking for Miracle as he's trying to hide up in the sidelines. The Snowball coming across. The Curse is the silence doing so much against Execration's lineup in this fight. 3 down. Gabby trying to jump forward, has the false promise to back him up. The crits come through. Gabby finds a second, looks to move over for a third, and now Arbed chasing down the remaining members. It's another kill for Execration.
It started
allowing Gabby to remain in lane, and Arbed, he has found some action here. One-shotting the remainder of the Tusk life bar. BYB trying to move in for more, but the time dilation on RR not going to be enough to stop the lasso. And Arbed jumping in, looking for Raging Potato, forcing the Drought to back off. One more touch would have done it, but he can't quite get it out. The Torrent combo onto Void. Arbed jumps forward. He needs another hit. He'll get it. They're going to be able to take it down. Gabby's dagger finishing off Raging Potato.
Actually has. Now, you're going to be relying. For now, Drought's not going to do much, but his buff is going to be helping out in both. So you're going to be heavily relying on Silence's ulti and...
and with the Invis into the Chrono, catching Arbed and Chemo. Raging Potato hitting the Gust. The Snowball coming in onto Arbed, but the false promise is there from DJ. DJ saving Arbed's life, allowing him to turn around, hit hard back. Miracle tries for the TP out, but he gets taken down. RR as well, trying to get himself up to the high ground, the trap. Given the vision, could they cancel the TP? They can't. But still, nonetheless, Execration finding 3, and Miracle just a bit of a panic play there as he went for the TP out, but they've got more than enough damage to take him down. And again, DJ with these godlike saves on the Oracle, making sure that Arbed able to do all the damage he needs to in these fights.
Very controlled as well. At first, of course, Arbed was sitting in that Chronosphere with his refraction still on, so don't have to do anything that, and then...
We're talking about the TA Hurricane Pike done as well. Here we have the push in. What's the plan going to be? Lasso immediately jumping in onto Jules. Drag back, nuke down. That's the Tusk out of the fight. Miracle having to waveform back. Jump straight and clearing out the replicate. And out onto the tier 3 as well. Jumping in, Raging Potato. Looking for the fight onto Gabby. The silence comes in onto Arbed. Arbed cursed up as well. He's got the backup of his team, and they just can't kill this TA. Boat flying through. They'll bring it down, crushing onto the silencer. RR backs away, but Execration just moving deep into the base. Gabby hitting the crits. Miracle, RR trying to get themselves back. Miracle caught in the midst of it all. RR, the last man left standing. Miracle does have buyback available, but PA's now got an Abyssal Blade. The tier 3's down on the bottom. And here in game 3, Execration showing us more of what we saw from them in game 1, and Mineski, they just don't have the answers.
They really do not have the answers, and they're not leaving the base of Mineski either. Why would they? They can just take another lane of racks from the looks of it, and they can probably have another fight.
Oh, another jump.
Going to try and initiate Jules with the Tusk, but immediately just gets turned around upon credit. The lasso onto GG. it's all over, and Execration will be our first confirmed grand finalist here at the Southeast Asian Championships. And unfortunately for Mineski, they will be knocked down. They will have a second